Sadhgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India, Ramayana222. As you may remember, Sugriva was wanting to hide. Sugriva was afraid since the Tapasvins were armed. His eyes were wandering all over the place and his fear was excessive. He was only too well aware of the strength of his brother Vali and his own inefficiency as far as Vali was concerned. With his voice trembling with fear, he said, "These two are sent by Vali, I'm sure of it, or else how could they have passed the forest, which is considered to be impenetrable? They're dressed as sannyasins, but that's only a guise since they carry bows and arrows, and I can see the gleam of swords at their waists. No tapasvin will attire himself thus. Let us choose a safe place where we can hide ourselves." Sugriva's ministers were with him, and the chief of them was Hanuman. He knew the dread which was in the heart of Sugriva. Hanuman, who was well versed in the art of conversing, spoke with humility. "Forget this fear of Vali, my lord. This mountain is safe from the attack of Vali, since he is forbidden by the Rishi's curse to set foot on it. I do not see Vali anywhere. Be firm in your faith as far as the safety of this Rishamukha is concerned." Sugriva said, "Look at these two persons coming this way, Hanuman. They look like divine beings. They're handsome and they seem to be extremely strong. They are armed and I am frightened. And so will you be if you had been oppressed as I have been. I suspect them to have been sent by Vali to kill me. I'm sure of it. Kings have different people to aid them in their rule. It is essential for us to know who they are before we dismiss them as harmless wanderers. Vali's clever and is capable of using human beings to aid him. Hanuman, I want you to go to them, talk to them cleverly, and get all the information from them. Try and see if you can find out the reason for their coming here. You're wise and you'll be able to find out all about them. I know. If they are guileless, win them over with flattering words and make them reveal their real purpose in coming to the mountain. Go to these men who are armed with bows and arrows and find out about them. It will be easy for you to find out if they are good men. If they are, make friends with them." Hanuman, who was the son of Vayu, agreed to obey the commands of his master and proceeded to where Rama and his dear Lakshman were wandering. To appear in the guise of a brahmachari seemed to him to be a wise decision, since he did not know who the strangers were. From the top of the mountain he reached the neighborhood of the princes, and very soon, since he leaped from tree to tree and from rock to rock, he went to the presence of Rama and Lakshman and welcomed them to the mountain with very sweet words and in a charming manner. Hanuman said, "You seem to be Rajarshis, and you appear to be divine beings. I have been watching you, and you are looking for something on the slopes of this mountain. You are watching the trees and the herds of deer which pass you by, and you are, to my mind, observing strict penance. I'm intrigued as to who you may be. You appear to be sannyasins, but your weapons and the fact you are both armed seem to belie it. I can see eagerness in your steps and a semblance of impatience, as though you are seeking something. Bravery seems to have taken a form in the two of you. Serene as the surface of a lake, your faces express courage in the face of misfortunes. Your radiance is like that of molten gold, and your sighs express some sorrow which is lodged in your minds. Your gait is like that of lions. Your wide chests and your powerful arms, your bows, which are as glorious as the bow of Indra, make me eager to know who you may be." Sadhgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.